You guys heard that one? You guys heard all this poke? Hello? Hello, hello? EU-friendly stream? Let me change that. Dude, well, it is EU. It started an hour later than intended, actually. Because, we were planning to go live an hour ago, but everything ran a little bit behind schedule. I'm gonna tell the T1 players that you're watching. Good. Let them know. I am their official co-streamer. I've been saving this co-stream for when they're about to play. I've been saving this to do some Dong Watch. Dong Watch is not just what we're doing when we go to the beach. It's also when we're watching Overwatch. We're doing a little bit of both. We? Yeah, we.
Hello, I am a lawyer from the Boston Uprising.
Any mistakes you can
bought
flame
the
me
rights
publicly.
to all of the Overwatch League copyrights. Mid-season madness is copyrighted.
Yeah, I don't
Prepare
think
to
so,
be
buddy.
sued
I
and
know
only
Big
being
Mike.
able to stream troll game.
Big Mike was the Overwatch League lawyer. I know that guy. He approved the Chucky the rat suit at BlizzCon. And let's just say he's not around anymore, okay? And if he was around, he'd be letting me do whatever I want. Big Mike would be letting me do whatever the hell I want. Do you hate him? No, I didn't eat him. POV, the tournament organizers learning about the demographics of the stream. Yeah, that's why we're doing only our contractually obligated games. That's a big reason why we're doing our contractually obligated games only. And we're, you know, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do what humanity is doing with climate change, and we're just gonna kind of pretend like that's not going on in the background for the couple games we're live, you know. And then we'll just slowly wait for it to march ever closer, ruining our lives. Hello, Ferris. Hello. You talk about your court case? I mean, the court case was just we were getting sued by our old business partner, and it seems like most of it has been dropped. So I think actually we're out of the clear. I think we're on the clear now. It seems like it's been dropped. So we're chilling. We're being chilling. So life is good. We got a T1 match coming up. We got a T1 match versus the what is it? The Guapo Gatos, I believe. It's Rack Attack's team. So who's we? It was just a bunch of people with our Marvel rivals and Deadlock casting endeavors. ZP, Hex, Jake, Overwatch, etc. It's kind of that crew. I have a doctor's appointment today. Wish me luck. Dude, I am wishing you luck. I am feeling better today, though. I will say my stomach was exploding. I'm feeling a lot better today. Perhaps this medicine I'm taking has helped. I don't know. Bros name dropping the people who's so pair or watch. Well, all those people are the people that are currently working on Deadlock and Marvel Rivals. So technically not really. That's not quite the vibe. Orion, they give it the tier 1. I've got ACL surgery Monday. Bro, are you a NFL quarterback? Are you playing for your college football team? Also, I just gotta ask, who is Adam Savage? I saw Adam Savage was doing some of the host work and desk work for Esports World Cup. Who is Adam Savage? No, not the guy from Mythbusters. The dude that's doing the EWC desk work with ZP and Unter right now on B stream. Who the fuck? I know who Adam Savage from Mythbusters is. Has he worked in Overwatch before? I feel like he hasn't. I feel like I know him. Hello, 3 goblins in a trench coat. He's awesome? Okay. That's good to know. Guys, also, I have Supreme Drip today. I got some Supreme Drip. Are you guys ready to see some Supreme Drip for today's contractually obligated co-streams? You guys prepped? I hope you're prepped. Put a hold. Put a hold there. Put a hold there. Put a quick hold. turn off the music here. Dude, take a look. Take a look at this. Woo! T1 hat. T1 new jersey, new jacket. And wait, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Woo! Take a look at that, huh? Why does it say new Avast? That's in invisible ink. I'm looking like I'm about to change a tire. I'm looking like I'm about to be in like a... we're going to race like 3 laps on a track in a major European city, get paid $1 million a year, and then not work again for the next 6 months.
Yeah, I liked hearing from him.
I'm looking like I'm gonna be changing a single tire in a European city on a very expensive car, and then not... we get paid $1 million, not working again for 3 months.
It's awkward if they fire you now after giving you that.
I mean, it's no different than getting a piece of esports merch with your name on it and then getting let go from the company, which has happened to me many times. I still got my Boston stuff, got my LG Evil stuff, have my NRG stuff, have my Misfit stuff. Also Faraday _VT, they give it the tier 1. There are 2 T1 games? Yeah, I know. A 1 to 2 hour break? Well, are there going to be games going on during that time at the very least? Because I got to be live. Are there at least going to be games between that point? Okay, well, I'll watch. I know there's 2 streams. I know there's A and B stream. I know there's A and B stream.
I mean, there are so many
there's Rack
across both of these rosters.
There's wait, we missed Dong Hack, by the way. Fuck. I should have done that for Dong Hack. I gotta start a prediction, by the way.
I mean,
prediction. When I open up this prediction, everyone better be.
That's what's so exciting about this series to me. I wouldn't call it the match of the day in terms of which match will be close, which match will be the most competitive.
They better be picking
one side as our last series, but it could end up being. But for me, when you look at
the team that I'm wearing,
it feels really
just saying. And if you don't pick it,
that's what international tournaments to me are all about.
And if you don't pick it, I'll be very upset. Starting prediction. There we go. Any bird noises merch? We did not have any merch in bird noises. If we all bet on T1, we won't win anything, but you will win being right. Isn't that more important than Gamba? You know?
Hey, Avast. Been a very long time since I've watched
Hello, Shane
Corral,
Pickle.
but it makes me happy to see a lot of the Fusion players still competing, and now you're tied to some.
Yeah, they're tie us
Go
together.
T1.
They tie us together. Hello, Shane Pickle. Thank you for the tier 1. Proud. Dude, we are, by the way, guys, if you aren't aware for the patch that's being played here, it is essentially the previous OWCS stage patch. We're not playing on live. So it's pretty much just going to be what you expected all of last stage if you're watching, and block slop, you know, block slop, hazard slop, ram slop, you know, we're getting spike walls that charge our fucking blocks that give us life steal. Actually, maybe also like leaps, do some larger leaps, but there's so we're getting pretty similar vibes. Freya, some Freya slop, of course.
Overseas.
I will say this is going to be a very unfortunate first match for everyone if they have not watched anything else because they're contractually obligated. This is probably going to be an Omega roll. Probably one of the worst Omega rolls of them all because it seems like in the other groups, it actually has been like kind of, even though they've been a lot of like 2-0s and stuff, like the CC Kadsia game wasn't too close. The Geekay Zocorp game was actually like reasonably close at points. Veryl put up some okay moments. Rock was actually decent in the Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, you have this thing in Overwatch
like,
where it's like you have the results,
it's not going to be close, probably. I did see that Sign beat, they did just beat Take for map 1 from Twisted Minds, didn't they? Yeah, they did. That's actually kind of crazy. Because everyone, I think, by the way, this is another big moment for us for EU to look fucking ass. Thoughts? Besides Kadsia. I think EU, like, Twisted Minds could show up, lose to Sign Esports, lose to Nightmare, the Nightmare Squad, and then EU, ass again. Even in the sim meta, ass again. They've done it again. They've done it again. Dude, also, there they are. Color Hex. Could you believe it? Look at the Zocorp DPS names. Their names are very funny. I've seen their names, but for those that haven't seen them, I do know their names. We got, we got a little Love.
like Color Hex
Thunder,
Punk,
Wilma
and Australian
Fistfit.
representatives and
Wilma
New Zealand
Fistfit is a
representatives,
classic.
OWCS, I should say, in general,
Wilma
the region,
Fistfit was
pressed
playing
for
a lot of
Overwatch for
Venture.
so long. Color Hex, the man has
A lot
just
of
accomplished
Venture.
so much. He's still incredibly talented.
They were playing a
He's one
lot
the
of
oldest
Venture.
players playing in this tournament
For
as well as one of the
Zocorp,
longest-standing ones.
which I
Even though
found
the
very, very
underdogs, I look
funny.
at this series thinking, I think it's gonna
Very,
be
very,
legendary,
very
right? It's
funny.
gonna
No
be
way,
like
yeah.
this older OCE blood.
Wilma
If you
Fistfit.
could survive some of those Boston Uprising years.
Who's that?
like,
BM
you could
Lazy.
survive
Thank you
anything,
for the
like,
tier 1.
Absolutely.
They proved their merit.
So yeah, it's gonna be a
while ago.
I loved
2025, but he still hates Punk. No, I don't hate Punk. I was looking at this. Punk, we love Punk, but they're gonna get rolled by T1, unfortunately. If this team takes more than like a point across anything, I would be shocked. I would be pretty shocked. You don't love Punk? I love Punk. Because I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. Okay? As the soundtrack for James Gunn's Superman says, I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. Okay?
Who's actually been kind of
the uniforms are clean. They do have nice uniforms.
Mercenary players that jumps between team and team and team. But
The uniforms are
very
nice.
consistent within the Pacific region.
Have you seen the wonderful South American player Wilma Fistfit? Yeah, we just went over it. I saw their game actually. I don't think Zocorp. Like, I don't think Zocorp was
don't know, but he's actually
that bad. Like, legitimately, all the games. I think like Iraq was pretty decent. Vero wasn't bad. Zocorp wasn't too was actually relatively solid at points, considering they were playing against. Like, I actually don't. This is gonna be the biggest stomp of the day, in my opinion, is T1 versus this, especially because I'm repping the plus 100 aura Avast certified new T1 kit merch here. I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling powerful. 100 is generous? No, you're right. I should be 1,000. Plus 1,000 aura. POV. POV. I'm telling you, this shit, I will say, the hat is clean. As a guy that likes to wear hats, I probably will not be wearing this one to the gym, though, because it's actually a very nice hat. So I'm going to be leaving this. And I'm kind of fucking with it a little bit, though. I do feel like a NASCAR driver, or maybe like an F1 like pit, like someone that works in like the crew of an F1 team.
Prepping for this, watching back that finals, I thought one of the big strong points for
that's the fancy date hat. No, it's not the fancy date hat. I don't wear a hat to a fancy date.
Like with some good research here from
it does look Red Bull F1 build like I'd be.
Asian should give up with trying to send their best rosters. They should just send rosters full of silly names.
I like how they pan, by the way, on the Guapos Gatos logo, and it's just like the butthole zoom in, the cat butt asshole zoom in there. Love that for them. Is there like people fucking love cat ass, huh? Hello, Nichan. I am, dude. I'm telling you, the drip it gives me some hotness.
On the other hand,
I do think like it's once again T1 Crazy Raccoon. I know Falcons obviously looked good in their matches, but I'm still feeling they're the favorites for me. So they picked Oasis. Makes sense. Ban Diva. They're gonna ban Akiriko. Whatever, man. These bans are irrelevant. Also Hamels. Thank you for the tier 1. These bans. This is like the warm up day. This is the warm up day, chat. This is the day we show up.
Oasis, of course, but we did have
we're gonna show up.
Diva,
we're gonna watch
T1
T1 just like pound upon Guapos, and then we wait for the next match that actually matters.
I would imagine.
Gatos Guapos 2-0 sweep.
Also kind of
You're too confident. I'm not too confident.
On the ground,
I'm not too confident.
Don't, circumvent them with the speed that
talking over the announcers. Talking is a little way too dank. Okay, what about? Do you want me to go clean feed? I've never done clean feed before. I have a clean feed. I think I have a clean feed, but I've never. I have like never in my life used the clean feed in co-streaming. I don't think anyone in the chat has ever complained about that. So I could also just lower the audio a bit. I would like to be able to see and hear ZP and Wolf. Then why are you on the co-stream? You should be watching the mainstream. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be watching a co-stream if you want to hear the broadcast. In my opinion, I need to close the Preds. By the way,
we're about to find out here as ZP and Wolf take us in.
I'm gonna be honest, Wolf. As I look at this matchup, what really terrifies me more than anything else is the fact that I
gotta close. I'm closing the Preds.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna mess it up.
No, you won't. Yeah, you got this.
They gave you a hat but on an NFT logo? No, they didn't. I'm closing the Preds chat. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So let's take a look.
Can you mute yourself and turn up the casters, please? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
Venture here for T1, at least on the outset, which is a lot of what they have shown us leading up to this tournament. So
what if I was just live and I didn't say anything and I just like had the broadcast playing while I was on camera? What if I just was live and I said nothing the whole time? Okay, I've ended the submissions.
Point of OWCS where it's a little bit tougher to run. You have a
It's
little bit
Dunzo.
lower of a ceiling. It's very punishable.
What if you just had the camera off too and pretended you were watching? Well, like, how could I have the camera off too and pretend I was watching? I wouldn't have it. You wouldn't hear any audio and you would have no video from me. Like, there'd be no way. There'd be no way to know it at all.
Guys, I finally got a job.
Let's go! Job! Yes! Let's fucking go. Got a job? I can't believe this is my life. Got a job? I hate my Chungus fucking life. On either side. Okay, if T1 loses, okay, they're playing Reaper. ColorX is playing Reaper, which, to be fair, into Orisa, it can work, like this Reaper composition. But, I mean, into the Venture, like Freya, they should just roll them over. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, yep, and that's about how expected. And now we're just gonna coast on in. This is our warm-up match. We're doing our vocal exercises. When did Skewed get put in main support jail? He's been that way for a while now, because T1, obviously with Vigilante Skewed, he's gonna be playing. But also Skewed was playing like Brigida, obviously in like Overwatch League back then. But he's been playing just a lot of Lucio now, and swapping to play like Brig when necessary. But they also can play double flex if they need to. So remember when Venture came out, people thought they'd be really bad. I think they've gotten buffs, and also the addition of some of their perks have improve their playability, especially when you're playing into like Sim. Having the option to like you know, get a ton of value into the Sim TPs has made Venture like very powerful. Getting a job is more impressive than losing your V card in today's world. I mean, 100%. It is so much easier to have sex than it is to get a job. First Scarf spotted. Everyone, can we give them a happy anniversary for the first Scarf? Or a limestone block? Your choice. You can give them a block of limestone or a happy anniversary. Untrue statement? Literally not untrue. Literally not untrue, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the problem is too, when you run the Reaper comp, you're not likely to get miracle.
So yes, this should be just a T1 stomp that like this is kind of our getting our pace laps before the real match begins.
You're not going to get anything done here. It's a very tough situation to be in.
Spear.
Oh, get speared. Dude, Donghack has so much aura, by the way. He almost has as much aura as me when I'm in my full T1 merch.
You don't even have
Donghack he's been farming aura ever since his last season of Lance Rain and going to T1. Pace? Like the horse girls? Exactly right. Like the Bakushin? Actually, I guess Bakushin isn't a pace. I guess she could be though. Bakushin mentioned? There we go.
Yeah, that was quite dominant indeed.
Bakushin mentioned there?
Utilizing the slow.
Guys, I do want to say on the topic of Umasume, I logged in to collect my daily rewards just to make sure I'm getting my freemium currency. I did get my daily rewards, but I didn't play. I just got my premium currency. I got my freemium currency. That's all I did.
It's kind of unplayable. You either have to kind of get lucky, your opponent messes up, or you got to instantly swap and just accept that you're going to be down.
Oh, you didn't inhale? What do you mean I didn't inhale? I did inhale air? I'm inhaling air right now. I just didn't play. Do your daily Chinese Duolingo lesson? No. I should be doing that though. I really should be doing that. Because we're all probably going to be moving to China in the next 10 years, right guys? I'll see you all in Hangzhou. Maybe Guangzhou. See you all there, Chengdu. Can see you guys all there. The walled city of Kowloon. Probably not that because that's closed. Punk is on ball. Punk, they're playing Moira Lucio ball with Sojourn Tracer. Okay. I mean, the ball, like, ball is playable. I'm just looking at this back line. I'm looking at this back line, and along with their DPS line. Now, Donghack is getting farmed. Okay, well, we got a Baptiste here, unfortunately.
The otherwise noble ball v ball duel.
What are they cooking? They are cooking not much. They've also given up cap here because they were chasing Dong Hack and they lost all their space. You get skewed at least, but I'm not. I'm gonna be completely real. I just don't. The problem here too is that I think Sojourn can work, but Freya, like Sojourn is really good still, like very meta pick. But you have to be like an insanely good Sojourn player to play it over how strong Freya is. And I think that's like part of the problem as well playing on this patch is that Freya is still so fucking Omega busted. Why are they called the Gatos Guapos and not Los Gatos Guapos? You can take it up with them. They got a kill. They did get a kill. Punk hate? No, it is actually not. Punk actually, his pick probably makes one of the most sense in this comp. Like the Lucio Moira for their is like to me just feels like they're desperate. It's the classic like guys we're dying too much. We need to play Lucio Moira so we don't die.
Not mind you the point. The
Freya is busty. Asterisk busted. Okay, good call. Good catch. Very good catch. Are Falcons occasionally control of dogs? Falcons are on the redemption arc. They actually had to go through LCQ. Crazy Raccoon, yes. Falcons are looking a little uncertain. Also, if anyone has seen the match that Falcons played, was Proper playing? Was Proper playing? I saw something that he supposedly had injured himself. Okay. Yes. Okay. And pounding? Well, I mean, obviously he's going to be pounding, bro. It's Proper. And also they were playing against who? Like, they're playing against AGAL International. Oops. Whoever the hell that is.
And I mean, this is starting to look like
the AGAL International. AGMI. They were playing against the AGI, you know, against fucking artificial intelligence.
What is going on at the moment, Wolf? And
that's AG. Oh, that's right. Is that AGG? Is that former Way? Is that AGG? Really? And they pounded them that hard? Wait, that's crazy, actually. Wait, that's actually crazy. I didn't know they changed their name. If that's AGG, they might actually fucking be back because AGG is really good in this meta.
We talked about Punk and Color Hex. These guys are veterans. They are legends of Overwatch. But
they have to use identical branding across all competitions. Oh, I didn't even know that they were using different branding, so that's fucking crazy. My poor Punk, listen, the Gatos Guapos, I think their best bet is going to loser bracket and beating. I mean, the problem is if they go to loser bracket, they're going to have to play against Twisted Minds or Sign. And who's currently winning that? I mean, Sign is currently winning. Oh yeah, because they won map 1. I'm gonna do a red zone type of thing. I'm doing a red zone type of thing. Guys, you can tell me what I'm doing a red zone. So yeah, they're pretty fucked. Dude, and look, Twisted Minds, I mean, they're pushing here on circuit, to be fair. I was also, Avril lied, by the way. I believe Avril was like, oh, they're going to be playing Rhino, supposedly, but Painkiller's been perma-starting, which makes way more sense, because it's still, like, Ram meta. Twisted Minds losing? Dude, I mean, if a Twisted Minds loses to the Nightmare Core, like, to Nightmare, like, it is so over for Europe. Europe is over party. They fucking agreed to 15% tariffs, and they're going to lose to Nightmare? The hashtag Europe is over party.
Hey, you banned Lucio from Astro? That's fine. Get over flag.
They're winning? Well, they lost the first map. They won this map. I'm simply saying the hypothetical if they were to lose in full. That's the worst case scenario for them. Okay, red zone moment. Checking. Nope.
There has to be someone shooting at Yubi at all
there we go.
times, or he's gonna charge up off of Painkiller.
Which Overwatch team would be the tastiest? I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know. Twisted Minds on top? We'll see. See the peak update? Yes, I saw the peak update. Everyone and their mother has been adding me about the peak update. Everyone's like, have you seen this? You can eat people. I'm not, listen, will I be eating someone if I play peak? Yes, I will. Because it'll be funny. Okay, now we're moving on to different fringe slop games, okay? We're losing on to different fringe slop games. Now we're playing like the new cozy witch farming sim. And we're gonna build like a house and then romance a villager. And it's gonna be called like Witch Hidden Valley. See the new Superman movie? Yes, I have. Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. It was good. It was like an 8.5 on a superhero film. Probably like a 7 as a total film, which is still pretty solid.
Trying to go.
Okay, Chronic, off the Widow. Get off that.
Gets put to bed, but also that Widow
Get off
headshot
that. Widow in the big 2025. Listen, sometimes you just want to aura farm when you walk out of spawn and maybe you get a pick and you just hope for the best. But unfortunately, that is just not the case here. What also, if Nightmare does well here after doing this, like what a fucking ridiculous like bag get from Flak. Flak probably gets paid like $100 billion to give this like random crypto rug pull company his roster for EWC. They do well, come back, get insane experience and like crazy amount of notoriety. Oh, Chronic died to a turret, man. Like, what a ridiculous deal that would be for fucking Flak here. Considering that they won the first map versus Twisted Minds. He's running Nightmare from his basement. Dude, I mean, that basement's gonna look nice as hell. Also, his basement will look nice as hell anyways because his dad's rich as fuck. But
Rocket has got no CDs left. Gets a free kill though on Simple.
That's very good finds. Very good finds. Good eats. Good Bosch.
When's the duo with
Snucky Bear. The duo was Super. Bro, Super and I haven't played a game in a while. The last game I remember playing with Super, I was like, I maybe played like a Roadhog show match in Overwatch League with Super. Before that, it would have been like Pummel Party with him and Sleepy and like XQC maybe, I think. Super and I have not played shit together. We saw each other in 2023 for World Cup, but have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, and I won't because it doesn't look interesting to me. I'm sure. I don't know anything about the show's quality. I'm simply saying it doesn't look. And I've just seen the fuck ass GIF. Okay, they split the wall. Both suctions are out. Both annihilations. Oh, my Lep! Holy fuck! When Lep just fucking nukes Hunter's coaching career and then comes in and dies to Twisted Minds, this is so sad. Okay, you got a red zone moment here. How are we looking on the T1 game? Nope. They got really long death segments for this event. Generic but better than expected? Okay. All I know is the gif of them being like... You know, that's all I know. Is like the phone gif like... That's it. I guess it was a burrito or something. That's all I know. When she does some lines. When she does a couple lines here. Okay, we're in a last fight territory actually with double DPS ult. And they have a Ray. Oh! Wait, Chronic? That's huge. Chronic needs to get one more. Oh! Oh! Holy fuck. Okay, well, Chronic pounded. Wait, that was actually nasty. Dude, Chronic hard fucking... And this is when, you know, comparatively to like when we were looking at the T1 Guapos game, no hate, but this is when like having a Sojourn, like you can make it work into a Freya if necessary. Okay, I gotta go back. I have to go back. Hello, Moon Prisms.
Mercy got banned.
Mercy's been banned.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a throwaway ban. ZP.
Mercy's been banned. Quite good.
Very interesting.
Quite good. They said fuck that shit.
So for context, for those who might be tuning in because you're a T1 fan, but you haven't necessarily watched Overwatch before, or you're just kind of checking out all the games here at the Esports World Cup, this hero is not
OWCS chat Seethy.
very often.
Well, and also will absolutely not be played competitively in this next match.
No, it will not.
Oh boy.
This is true.
They fucking blew up the Mercy. I mean, it's the bans don't matter, honestly. The bans don't really matter because like this is, like I said, this is gonna be the biggest stomp of the tournament. This is kind of just a T1 warm-up game. They're doing some train. This is their debut match before they can try to, you know, get top 5 for their career goals.
Probably the same composition that they just ran.
It's fine.
Just
Hello, Swing.
That venture comp.
Hello, Swing.
Can change it up.
We were just talking about the tactical Mercy ban. My boss? We were talking about the tactical Mercy ban. Do you enjoy Model Dong? Dude, I love Model Dong. I love the Model Dong. Don't we all? Chat, let's all give let's say one thing we appreciate about Dong. Hack.
Upset there. I think it's kind of semi-happening, I guess.
About Dong hack. Not Dong in general, just Dong hack. Let's all type one thing. I'll say first. Loving his attitude. Loves his attitude. I like his name. Very good. That's a good one. I like his hack, Dong. Okay. The girth. Okay, we're not really... We're not giving this is about him as a player in person.
You see that ban, you think, all right, well,
His hair is nice. See, that's nice. That's nice. The passion, that's what it's all about.
I guess.
Guapos have nice jerseys. They do. Guapos jersey is really nice. Not as nice. Swing. We were talking about the kit here. Little name on the back.
I think it is.
Not. I'm looking quite official. Do you think they'd put me in the dugout? Do you think you guys could put me in the dugout with this outfit? I'm looking pretty damn official.
You had no intention of playing, and we will still crush you. You know.
In this.
That can.
I look like I should be like pointing, like have a clipboard. I should have like a clipboard writing stuff down, and then fucking like smash the clipboard if we lose a map.
Oh, it's gonna be that way, huh? Okay.
Got that Gamples at noon kind of look. Okay.
I think again, if there's a team that's going to.
You ever play baseball? I did play baseball as a kid for 1 year. I played like Little League baseball. But after that, my family was a basketball. Viper! Oh, they got him.
I didn't do any Viper.
The Viper, guys. Let's all do the Viper chant. You know what I'm talking about? Remember?
I was kind of disappointed after that first map went to one side. I was like, oh man, I might not.
That's what all us Viper fans do when he comes out to play.
One of the most underrated.
That's the T1 official dance too. We do kind of like a. We do kind of like a boom boom clap hiss. We do kind of like a that. Not the Globo Gym Purple Tigers or Purple Vipers, but.
And then Viper didn't really play and was dropped. And for me, I was crushed. I was heartbroken. I was like, how do you guys pass up on this guy? He's so incredibly talented.
I heckin' love dodgeball. See, there we go. Holy fuck, Viper versus Light itself.
Now I think people are starting to realize how talented
versus Light itself, Viper.
On the side of Light coming in, this guy
he's millennial posting. He is. He is millennial posting here just a bit. They've removed Punk.
He plays DPS.
There's no hope.
For
what on earth are you saying? Have you never seen Dodgeball, Swing? Did you ever see Dodgeball, the movie?
What if you get a little bit silly? I forgot those Guapos.
You would understand it if you'd seen Dodgeball, the movie.
What if we go in here and like
Luke Mino's God's gift of support. Dude, Luke Mino clutched up in the first map too. On the Koth map they were playing, Luke Mino went for like this pick where he jumped over wall here on fucking Lijiang. And he jumped over wall, fucking got the low HP BAP, came on back, helped them win the fight. I'm too Korean, that's fair. That's fair.
I love to see if actually that was just
that's fair. Have you seen that's a good point. Why are they playing in a spaceship? This is like the main stage because you can't go outside because it's like 140 fucking degrees. Oh! Wait, he's flexing on us? Why the cap inside?
Guns are
Why do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say also going there is like going, you know, win or lose. I just want the people at home to know. I go to the gym.
Do this one?
Like you don't get these games.
This. What do you think? We have to have the complete. I get the set bonus. Set bonus plus 100 aura with the T1 kit. I get the fucking set bonus there.
Just built that way. Just built that way. Yeah, we talked about regionally as well. We talked about different kind of, you know,
how come you guys hit a forward buff when he does it, but you don't do it when I do it though?
For the Pacific region.
Hello, Kava guy. How come you guys? How come you guys hit a forward buff when he flexes, but not when I flex?
Kind of like similar to some you know, other
even though we're a very similar builds.
In my experience with the Pacific region, it's a lot.
Because he's actually buff. Our builds are very similar.
And aggressive compositions where you look.
Great, I have no points to bet because I lost them all in Stupid Horse game. You'll earn them back. You're white? Okay.
I'm running this wonky cop. We're going to win this first fight fast. We're going to steamroll you. We're going to have this massive ult economy. It's really fast and a little bit less calculated than, for example,
I mean,
region, which is
I can't argue against that. I don't have a rebuttal.
And I feel like it's
I don't have a rebuttal against that point, if I'm going to be honest.
What T1 is showing here, especially the
they got me. Take off your shirt right now. See, I mean, like, you're telling me, look at this.
Run in and
well, I can't.
Over, they just kind of catch you. Like, if you're playing dodgeball, it's like they catch the ball, you're out, you know? They absorb the pressure.
You're telling me?
I have to call attention here while we're just, you know, filling a bit of time. You do have a difference in drink game here, where oftentimes will just be water up there, but...
This muscle's not comparable? Look at that. You're saying that's not comparable? Come on.
It doesn't have to be coffee within the coffee container, Wolf.
That's not comparable?
As a player it is full step.
Look at that.
I love
look at that. Built like a twig, you are out of your mind.
We have seen
you need to work on your shoulders? That's literally so wrong. My shoulders are actually fucking huge. My shoulders can't fit through shit because they're boulders, pal.
It could be that. Could also just be hot water.
Looks like porcelain. Yeah, I'm white.
So I don't know what color.
Okay.
It was brown. It was a brown coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna start at every stream with a. I'm gonna start apologizing for being white before I start every stream. I'm so sorry. I'm white.
This level of speculation.
I'm gonna do
it takes a little while.
Like the performative white guy.
Maybe after a 40
I'm gonna start every stream doing that, like from the beginning.
Here I am having hot water. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, I'm really stretching now, but it could be a thing. We never know.
I didn't expect to be
when's the
talking
cut?
about what we're drinking
My
on
doctor
stage, but,
talking to me
I
after I
myself,
was born,
you
looking
know,
at my foreskin.
I'm not a pro. I was like a semi-pro in StarCraft 2 a really long time ago.
I don't know. I'm not really a cutting type of guy.
I'm always
Though I
drinking
will
water
say
when I'm,
I've
just in the backstage when I'm chilling. But if I gotta lock in, it's.
I mean, I've lost like
I got
5
an
pounds
empty
due to
coffee cup on this desk right
this
here you guys
stomach
can't see.
sickness.
You should have seen
So that's
both
kind of a
sides, like,
cut, is
we
it
were
not?
heading to the green room, just kind of look at what was available, and we have this coffee machine over there. And apparently, like the good.
Is that not? I mean, that's like a cut. Is if your stomach hurts and you don't eat a lot and you lose like 5 pounds.
Americano, but it says American Cafe. I press it every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press. it
Okay,
again
casters,
right
can we
after
start the
this.
game, by the way?
Do you think with a lot of players, I guess like over time,
Starting every stream with the land acknowledgement. The only land I acknowledge is the land that T1 owns digitally in the game of Overwatch, not
I think for some players, that's
NFT.
definitely true.
I'm unsure if T1, the
Players over
organization,
years across multiple esports that
owns
have,
any
like, these
NFTs, but
insane rituals.
is this the LAN?
I think one of
Yes.
the most
This is a LAN
famous
event.
Korean pro gamers for this was a player called
Is
Flash.
Punk
StarCraft
coaching? I don't know
Warriors
what Punk's
competitively
doing. He's
today,
currently benched,
where
but
he would take a ruler and measure
he's currently out
exactly
for
the
light.
distance from the edge of the desk where he wanted to put his
I will
mouse
say,
pad,
you want to say someone
the
that's on the
distance
been on the
between his
cut?
mouse pad and his
Wolf.
keyboard
I don't know,
for
guys, if you remember
example.
Wolf, he
So
was
he
never a
became
big
so
guy,
famous
but
for
bro has
carrying
been on
his
an
ruler with him
insane
whenever he
cut.
played an international event
He's
or
so
when he played
skinny
Gatos, which is
now
mostly what he was
compared
playing,
to where
because
he
in the
was.
region for Brood War back then.
And
But
he's
he would
like
measure
crazy
all
dripped
specifically
out with
where
his watch too.
mouse pad and stuff would go. And it created this kind of meme.
When I
with
saw
some
him
other
for
players,
Seth's
like,
wedding
they
in like
played against him, bring their
2022,
ruler and kind of tease him about it and stuff
Amazing.
like that. But
his,
he was
I was like, damn, bro,
he was the
skinny
most
as hell.
successful StarCraft Brood War player
Or was it
of all
2023?
time, and he
No, it was
just had
2023.
these crazy
But he's
rituals
stronger
that
than you
people
too?
look at
Come
him
on,
like,
man.
That's strange, but I'm not gonna doubt you because you keep winning.
When I'm wearing this, nothing, no one's stronger than me when I'm wearing this.
Well, I'm trying to remember what the backstory was because.
Hello,
was that
Cutter
Fireback
Cookies,
Arrow
hello.
that, like, grabbed
It's
cup
the
of
baby
rice,
diet.
ran
No,
out
he
to
was
the
getting
beach, like,
skinny
threw the
even
cup of
before
rice
that.
into the
Do
ocean
you remember
and
swinging
did
like
that.
at the wedding? He was
I don't
skinny as
remember
hell
that.
at Seth's
It's
wedding.
like, I don't know why he did this, but there was a lot of prop.
He was already pretty skinny before even then.
Back at the
I do think that like we miss that, you know, like in the old days. So in this case, of the one that we told old StarCraft,
Pregnancy takes a lot out of you. Yeah, when Wolf got impreg.
had this insane ceremony. He had this bowl of
When Wolf
rice
got
that he gave
impreg,
out to
okay.
me, basically your
Are we
mouth
in
food,
game yet?
tossed it to the
Okay,
crowd,
we're getting in game.
then
Thank God.
ran into the ocean, took his shirt off, and ran
With
into
Seth's
the
baby?
ocean.
No,
Okay,
not
now we
Seth's.
have mercy bands.
Okay,
I
we've done it.
know.
Is this Atlas? Oh, it is.
It's like pretty good
A little
ceremony,
Atlas here.
but I'm kind of gonna have to go with Firebat Hero.
Gigantifying emote into Pregario.
After all the chat that you guys have
Do you
shared
guys know
with
Avast
us,
is running so
we
many
are
ads to
ready
pay for his
for
college?
our
That's definitely
second
part of it.
map of this best of three. We're gonna dive on in. It's T1 against Gatos.
Actually, because my degree's only gonna take 2 years, or maybe less, maybe a year and a half. I think college is already paid for, luckily. So
Let's talk about comps here because
it'll only take me about a year and a half to 2 years max to finish my degree,
I'd love to see
which is
Donut
nice.
play one of his old
Which I think I said
OG
yesterday
heroes
during
in this
yesterday's
area,
stream, but
he's just teasing us with that.
what are you degree
Looks like
reading?
we're
I'm
gonna
getting a
see
shapes and
Lucio
colors degree,
Jericho
getting a marketing
for
degree
the
because that's been all my
mobility
job
that is
experience, my
so,
6-7
powerful
years of
on
job
this
experience has
map
been
to get
marketing.
between point to point.
So
Donut's
just getting the
still
shapes and
chasing
color
the
degree. I'm gonna
wrecking
do some
ball
coloring
at the
books.
same time. And Light's looking for the
Okay,
Doomfist.
so Light must be. Does Light play? If anyone that's watched the Gatos Guapos play, as Light just a Doomfist player?
And Light has the versatility to play this, so pretty cool tech.
Name
here
one
with-
market then.
what is it,
NAFTA.
Doomfist Reaper composition for
No.
Gatos Guapos.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
market
that flashy
technically. I
Pacific
guess there's a
style
trade
I'm talking
agreement, not a
about.
market. It's the North American, the Canadian, Mexico, United States market is a market, I guess. There's the futures market.
Actually just completely dead.
There's
Yeah, that fight didn't last very
Boston
long.
market.
Donut is gonna go over here and cap the
There's
point and wave to the fans. As, this is just
Market
going to be
Street.
Another rough
Okay,
start
well, there we
for
go.
Gatos
So
Guapos.
NT1's just playing ball because they
It
don't.
looked like
They
Zelda off the
this
map.
is just like I said.
Actually, not even off the map.
They're gonna be the biggest stomp of the day. They're getting Viper some fucking like reps here just to get some play.
The problem is in that last
Like this
fight,
shit is gonna
Light
end
looks
fast.
for the engage, and then they leave their support line completely open, right?
Plus
Rack
2
attack
for
goes
Boston
down.
Market. Thank
Now
you.
they're kinda
Thank you.
caught trying
There's
to
also a
regroup.
grocery store called
Viper gets
Boston
that kill
called
on the
Market
Light, and
Street.
Gatos Guapos like, oh, now Nyang has to like
There's
teleport,
a
he barely
game.
survives, and they never get the group up.
There's a
Meanwhile,
game made
T1
by
have already hit 40% of the first cap.
Renaud called The Bazaar, which is just the Arabic word for market, I believe. So those are all markets. There's the market of free ideas, which is when all my ideas are well loved and received.
So remember my Viper glazing?
Yeah.
It's you know.
Asking questions is kind of beta.
beta.
Showing up to my professor's class in Sigma Maleology, and he said, and I ask a question, and then he pounds me through the fucking table for daring to ask a question
From Kadia.
and not just yelling at a woman.
Favor of Team 1.
Yeah, this is over, huh? This is over. This is very over. It's just I mean, there's nothing to even discuss, man. There's nothing to even discuss here. There's nothing to discuss.
My mother once told me if you
Classic college university, yell at women class. Yeah, I mean that's just going to school for like engineering or computer or programming. That's just all it is.
Get in there and get those kills, but they're also kind of crushing the tank. Like Light gets caught by them.
This is a Giga roll.
Color Hex interacts with them.
True.
Right, so you never get that.
I mean, yeah, it's done.
Only to be outclassed here in this first
it's never been more. Color X did kill Viper, but I don't think, and they wasted a fucking ult. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If they get another pick? What the fuck is Neong doing on fucking Reaper, by the way? Like, they're playing this Reaper Doom comp into, like, ball Lucio Kiriko. I'm just, it's killing me. It's killing me. Like, what's the plan here?
Potentially for T1 if things don't change. Now, we have the full war chest.
Blind CS guys would communicate with women. I still remember, I think I've told this story on stream. But freshman year of college, I was in an engineering living learning community, which was just like you put all the engineering majors like of different types in the same floor. And across from the hall was the computer science dorms. Because I'm just going to tell the story because T1's fucking rolling this. And there's nothing to even discuss. One of my friends at the time that I met, there was this guy that was really interested in her. And we had like a freshman event where we had to go out to like the quad, you know, and go like do some events of some sort for like building community. And this computer science guy was trying to talk to her, and the whole time he had like a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who and was like trying to get her to be like, this is like the coolest thing ever, isn't it? He was like waving it around and like turning it off and on and getting in her face and being like, bro, like this is like this is such a like amazing item. Like I got this from like a legit reseller, and he was like going off and on. And to be fair, is that person trans now? Yes! How do you remember that? How do you remember that guy's trans now? How do you remember that guy's a woman now? How the fuck do you remember that? That's crazy. I can't believe you remembered that. That's insane that you did. And they were also kind of a genius. Like that person, they were a homeschool genius, so like they had literally no...
There's a chance.
They had no understanding of like social dynamics, but they were extremely good at engineering. No, they were computer science. So they were extremely good at computer science. So Reinhardt for the dong. A dong Rein? Surely they just swap. Okay, they jumped Joker Queen. Okay, I mean, a queen, I guess, into this is... I mean, there's no wrong answer. I mean, maybe Reinhardt was a wrong answer. But they did lose a point. They did lose a fight, so I guess, okay, we can lock in here for a second. We can lock in here for a bit. Okay, Suzu's been forced. Okay, well, I mean, Aki, what are we doing, bro? Aki, where are the TPs? Where are the TPs? I saw a Suzu use. Any TPers? Any levers? Any levers from the Junker Queen pressure? The solo Junker Queen pressure? Why are you repping Red Bull and caffeine will kill you? Actually, caffeine will not kill me. I just can't drink a lot of it. Get your facts straight. The Aki way. Yo, boss. Can I use Suzu early then not TP away from the Junker Queen pressure? The Aki way.
And the dive is just too much. Yeah, he's just immediately erased off the Teutonic. And T1 is just being...
Please read the website I shared, though, because I want your educated take. You know, I am very educated, so I'm glad you're acknowledging that. And I'm doing, on top of doing a land acknowledgement, I want to do a intellect acknowledgement as well at the beginning of the stream. Okay, they got 43. They got 43%. They got 43%, but unfortunately they have double support. Wait a minute, a pick with 5 ults coming up. Wait a minute, there's hope. Hopium here for the god. Wait. They wasted. Wait. T1 just wasting their shit. Guys, we're wasting our shit here. We're wasting our shit here. Okay, surely you don't all die to dong hack though.
It's a roughie. Flip comes in, but
he's gonna get ult. Oh, forces the recall.
And by the way, if they don't
Donghack is isolated. What if he drops an ult here? Would that be Aura's fuck? That's so Aura. That's so Aura from Donghack. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? I mean, they got the flip. I mean, oh my god. He fucking ulted in a 2v1, like 3v1 behind enemy lines.
This one goes.
Oh man, that's killing me, bro. They actually might have thrown. There's still 3 more ults here for Gatos. They actually might have fucking thrown this a little bit. Donghack goes back on Doom.
Fight not over yet for the Guapos. Viper still very
Gonna touch. Skew dies. What?
Finds one.
Wait a minute. They actually did throw. Wait, they threw. They threw. Wait, they actually threw. Wait. They threw the point. They're gonna. Brack's gonna get beat. Brack's gonna get beat. They could actually lose a point. They could lose a point because of an Omega throw. As a woman myself, yes, I do find him offensive, but he's also too hot for me not to watch. Is this true? Paid chatter? Paid chatter, perhaps? That sounds right. That sounds right. Kava guy, I'll take a look at your... Oh, that's the comment you read? Yeah, because it's glazing me. Why would I not read the comment glazing me? I'm doing a glaze acknowledgement. Wait a minute, Dong down? Proud down? Wait, they might. Rack will not get beat, but it might be enough? There's no heals? If they don't all die to Viper? Wait, this is the Viper moment? Come on. Let's see it. He did nothing. Nothing occurred. Still pretty healthy, though. But they have heals. Oh, wait, Rack comes back, drops a 4-man beat just for the love of the game. I don't even necessarily think that was entirely necessary because there's no heals, but...
Viper winning that fight.
Bro, they won. They got the point. Okay, T1, let's please never let me hear the phrase glaze acknowledgement ever again. Why not? Even if I worked at a donut shop, I can't acknowledge the glaze. Okay, let's take a look at the... I can't believe they lost the point here. I gotta take a look at... Kava, I'm gonna take a look at your link in just a little bit. I gotta finish this because now T1's thrown a no woman has ever stated a sentence with started a sentence with as a woman myself. As a woman myself, I agree. It's like that one guy that was like that. Who was that one dude? It's like Joey Man in Reno or whatever that like pretended to be a black woman on Twitter. Oh, classic. Dude, they're still gonna have an ult here. Wait, this engage is actually... Wait, the aggression's actually decent here from Gatos Guapos. Like, they use the rush to walk to the backline, kill Skewed, and they still have fucking Meteor Strike? Now, they can't catch Proud. They cannot catch his ass. They cannot catch his ass. They got him. They finally have Pride here. It's really long? Bro, how long is really long? Like, that shit... Is it like an article?
Incredibly respectfully, Light actually really turning this game around. Had a rough start, was getting caught repeatedly.
Rack's gonna have another beat too. Oh, dude, the pressure's so good on the Viper. Gonna go for the rush on the angle. Wait, where's the rest of Gatos? Where the fuck is the rest of Gatos Guapos? I mean, they give a point, but they got Proud, so that's not a terrible trade. Wait a minute, T1? T1?
Able to equalize, get a little bit of revenge. Tonic gonna be up here in just a moment.
Rack drops a really early beat. If they kill Vigilante, it's maybe worth. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the Color X. Maybe we'll get too crazy with the pulse there. Rack's beat was so early since Viper still fucking had the... Yeah, they still had the ult. Like... Oh, no. Come on, T1. Let's clean it up here a bit. We can't let me eat my words already. A word-eating acknowledgement this early when I said it was going to be the Omega roll. Donghack's fucking dead. Wait, my Dong. This is supposed to be a Dong watch stream? This was a Dong watch stream and he's fucking dead? They have no... I mean, they have a pulse. And Nyong, if not pressured, is actually going to be in a really good spot here. I think the problem is there's going to be another fight coming up. And this is where Nyong should just get hard pressured in the next fight by like Donghack Viper.
Was used for this, and it was a fight where T1 played a little bit laissez-faire, but they end up getting the sound barrier online.
Light is diffing the Dong Doom in a dangerous manner. I wouldn't say he's diffing, but he's definitely... I mean, the Doom is working out pretty well for them because they feel like... I mean, Light might just be a Doom specialist. Okay, they walk in with a rush. Donghack... I mean, I'd say that as Donghack fucking dies here on the corner into the rush. Wait, they're going to lose 2 points.
just barely. And
Wait a minute.
Flame got picked over there.
Rack's gonna get beat. Wait, they might lose 2 points here. They could lose 2 points here, especially if Color X gets a pick. Treasure Duel's very important. The recall gets forced early.
15% left here for the side of Gatos Guapos to bring us to 5 rounds of Flashpoint. There's the
Oh, good beat from Rack. Good beat from Skewed. With the engage. Oh, Neon. Okay, so they find Neon, so they know they had to go find them. Now Aki's gonna get pressured. They know there's one TP down. Vigi's fucking dead? Vigi, wait, oh. I think their health's really good here. Donghack is really healthy. As long as they don't all die to Color Hex, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Oh my god, that was scary as fuck, actually. I mean, Rack Attack will touch. Neon will touch. It won't matter. Okay, they won't have the spawns. They won't have the spawns. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Stonehawk's Meteor
Woo!
Strike for celebration, and T1 will ultimately win the series 2-0 despite some really nice.
Okay, that was actually almost a scary map.
And man, what a turnaround for Light.
But there we go.
The beginning of that one looked pretty doomed. He was getting caught. He wasn't.
If that's wanting Rack to lose is like watching him kick a puppy. No, I'm not trying to kick a puppy. I'm not wanting Rack to lose. I want T1 to win. Those are two very different things. Okay, so they're tied up 1-1 in the other stream. I pay out here.
You know, T1 won. They were the expected victors, but
EU is fallen? No, you can't be. Is it true? Wait, I have to look. Has EU actually fallen? Choosing the outcome? T1.
This is a player who has been for so long.
I had to look.
Never really.
And they were so certain of it as well.
Wait, did they win?
And Rocket really hyped up now. I mean,
did my father of 3 win? My father of 5 lep? They fucking won?
Like
Oh my, EU is over party.
Here in the first day of the
Wait, EU is actually over party. The European Union is over party. I mean, that's fucking crazy. They took the tariffs and they lost to North America? That 2 losses back to back? They fucking took the tariffs and they took the L? That shit's, I mean, it's Jover. That's Jover. That's crazy. Oh my god. That is actually fucking disgusting.
Look at that face. Happy.
I only see some of this. Is this just Chronic like going Dicko mode on them? Oh, he really did go Dicko mode.
They can wrap this game up.
Why are they celebrating so much as group stages? Well, because if Twisted Minds loses again, they're out. They're done. It's just double a limb, so they get 1 more shot. They're in lower bracket. They could theoretically just get eliminated from the event.
And they let the fans in Riyadh know about it. Welcome back into the studio, everybody. It's Chris Bucket alongside Reinforce and Avril. And Avril, start me off.
Also, yeah, Twisted Minds is technically like a home team to a degree.
I mean, the signs were there, but this is very impressive, Johnny. I can't believe.
So that's just fucking tragic.
Again, Sign Esports, how dare you? You always underestimate them.
Avril analysis incoming.
I got some egg on my face as well on this one. Twisted Minds didn't.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not blaming. No one was going into this thinking Twisted Minds would lose in this meta, because this is just like the meta they were good at last stage.
It was the venture coming through from Rocket. Chronic played an incredibly good game.
Like, no one was going to think they were going to win that. Mind controlled human? Wait, my Thrall? They give it the Prime? A Thrall? We still have, they're still circulating around? I've been sending around those, like, little, I'm sending around kind of like those psychic Thrall parasites, like a mind flare into the chat.
Rocket's done an incredible job with that hero.
Look at him, majestic.
I'm with the chat. I'm saying, why would you ever put courts on anything other than Sojourn? Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Free the Thralls? I'm never freeing the Thralls. The Thralls will be in my service for the rest of their... And they'll be happy, okay? The Thralls love... Psychic Thralls love to work for me. Without it, they would have no purpose. They love to chat. They love to glaze. They love to do my menial tasks and gather my resources to expand my base. That's Bucket? Yeah, that is Bucket. Oh wait, I got an interview with T1 here. I gotta go over here.
어떤지 궁금합니다. 처음에 좀 루슈를 많이 안 했었다 보니까 좀 떨렸는데 지금은 이제 좀 적응이 되기도 했고 또 이제 좀 잘하는 선수.
What is Hugh even gonna say here? Yeah, I kind of just played Lucio. Into Gatos Guapos. Translate for us. He's saying like.
Yeah, first of all, I got it
with
Lucio, so I was very nervous when I first played, but
I also viewed a lot of players who are very good at Lucio, so I think that has been very much lifted.
Yeah, I think it very much shows.
Dude, look at Under.
I feel like you look like a top tier player on it. So really, it doesn't look like a reroll whatsoever anymore. Next question.
His hair, and bro, we need to cut his hair, man.
EMEA teams playing lots.
We need to cut his damn hair. His hair is fucking insane. That's no, we're not even on a mullet. We're not even at a mullet situation anymore. Like this shit, he looks like a wolf-made man. He looks like he's like a wolf, like a literal wolf. They turn into a man. He's Aussie, yeah, he's Australian. And also, he's got that fuck-ass like scaled belt. He's got like a belt he made out of his own snake that he caught and skinned in Australia.
Playing Symmetra a lot of times, and yeah, they're playing really good.
Look at that fuck-ass scale.
I don't think they're kind of quite like formidable or invincible, because I think there's a way that we can counter it with our own plays. So I think in that sense, Symmetra is good, but I don't think that's like,
killing me, man.
pick.
Okay, I think that leads nicely into my final question. What's it like to play with Dongak? Because you said there's a way to win, and I feel like maybe Dongak is
How long is the stream going to be until the T1 games are over? Melon Pika? That's how long? He's so tall compared to the Koreans. He's pretty tall, yeah. Is AFK welcome? Guys, hit him with a limestone block. Well, what do you mean AFK? Well, what? I'm just gonna ask. What am I gonna do with AFK? But I want you to think about it. Even if you were in the stream not typing, what am I supposed to do about that?
Hero pool of him and both me.
What am I supposed to do about that situation? Am I supposed to get mad that someone's like inflating the viewer count but not typing?
Whatever the comp they bring.
Like, what am I even supposed to say to it? It's not a TF2 server. You're not taking up the server slots.
Thanks,
I'm not paying the bandwidth.
To Unter there, to skew down to his translator as well there.
He does. Unter does look like he needs a hat made of animal skin with like teeth and bones on the side.
What will other teams bring?
That would be really fun. He does. He needs like a leather hat with teeth and bones like on the side of it.
A lot for our players here.
That shit would go crazy. The Avast chat 18 plus chill kill lobby. True.
I mean, look, here's the actual way you go about this: is that
T1 won great stream. No, they play another match. They play another match, and there's a break. So I have to watch. So we'll be watching some other matches in the meantime.
On the teams that you think will be a threat. However, the fine line there is that you don't want to focus.
I thought I had Chad here to watch the stream. You know what? New requirement: all thralls don't have to chat because we're psychically linked. Non-thrall chatters, I need to see at least a message every 2 to 3 minutes.
Skewed had to say about Donghak, how wide his champion.
I need to see a message at least every 2 to 3 minutes if you're not psychically connected to me.
History of playing both main tank and flex tank, and even the Doomfist. Actually, when we had a little bit of Doomfist.
Check the aura farm. Lock this thug up. Check the aura
farm. He was like the best Doomfist player in Korea. And you could see that eventually he's like tired of light shenanigans. He's like, I'm going to match this. And I think it was a really good question there from Unter as well.
Why would he do this? He went for the fucking captive sun midair?
To be like, oh, okay, this is our answer. We have
yeah, that's crazy.
This, whereas Donghak can kind of play anything.
Slay's pretty good, though. I will say the Viral team, when I saw a bit of their play, I thought they were pretty decent, honestly. I thought that the Viral team is like not bad. I've seen worse, for sure.
There's loads of family here, friends. That's been the great thing about this as well. We're kind of seeing kind of the wider community.
It would have been sick if they did that. Yes, it would have been sick as fuck.
For each of our teams.
That much is true.
Fellas, we kind of move into that next kind of like chapter.
How do I know if I'm a thrall? If you're typing that, then you already know you're not a thrall. So I better see a message every 2 to 3 minutes from you.
But we're back here with 2 more matchups coming away today. We will have more here on the Overwatch 2.
So we have a T1 winners match. As you can see here. So there's a winners match coming up.
We'll see you back here.
It'll be
minutes time.
It says it's not that long. Okay, it's a little bit more. They said a few minutes time. This shit's scheduled for 45 minutes from now. It's just for a few minutes. It's 45 minutes to now. So I think when the next? I think we have to do. I think this one. We can just do Falcon's Weibo. Or also Crazy Raccoon Liquid. Wait, Crazy Raccoon Liquid? Thoughts? I think that one's the way to go. Let's take a look. Weibo, obviously. Really? You think that? You think Weibo? Yeah, probably Weibo. Yeah, probably Weibo.
Can we watch how it's made videos in the breaks?
What do you want to learn about how that's made? I can tell you. I think you should fill time with Uma Musume, actually. Can we go one day without the horse girls? I give you guys a second horse girl stream because I wasn't feeling well, and you guys lose your mind. I give you guys one secondary horse girl stream. What about Adol? Adol is doable. Adol is doable. Let's watch gallium nitride videos. What? Why does everyone want to become a chemical engineer? You see one Chinese TikTok about a factory that produces like galvanized steel, and everyone's like, dude, I want to learn about fucking gallium nitride.
Well, you're looking at one right now here at Jamil Motorsports. You could see
Avast wearing T1 merch, which is sponsored by Red Bull. Avast is
I'm gonna go
a Max
watch a video
Verstappen fan.
on how Pringles are made. See you in 3 minutes.
Okay, have fun. I know how Pringles are made. They just take a bunch of mushed potatoes and pour them into a chip and bake it.
Show you how fast this thing can go. All right, let's get on.
How about some balloons? No, we'll do a dull. Well, wait, because the next game, they're supposed to start in like a minute. Give me a dull. Give me a quick dull here. Here, we'll do a game dull for you. Spoiler alert? Yeah, guess what? Get over it. Don't know what this is. What the fuck is this? Is this a Metal Gear game? Could this be Rainbow Six? No, it's probably not. Let's do a Metal... Is this a Metal Gear? I don't know. Guess it. It's not. Wait, is this Rainbow? Maybe this is a Rainbow Six. Is this Siege? Or is this like Vegas? Vegas 2? Fuck. What is this? Is this a SWAT? Let's try SWAT. Okay. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked here. Is this a COD game? I don't know what it looks like though. Is this like an Infinite Warfare maybe? I don't know what... Nope. I mean, this is not Rainbow Six. It's not Payday. Is this like a police simulator game? Is there like a police simulator or something? No.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Danny Lim here to bring you guys some exciting.
I'm losing my mind here.
A quick shot from chess. I mean, things are.
I don't know. Like, give me like an Arma. Give me an Arma 3. Fuck it. What is this? What the hell is this? I don't know. Ready or not? Ready or not? Okay, so it is a SWAT game. What is this?
Oh, that sounds very exciting. I mean, talking about Team Falcons, I did also hear that because Team Falcons won the first semifinals,
interesting.
They're in the lead for the club championship.
Very interesting. It's pretty fun with the boys. Okay, but what about with the girls? Let's see. So stream is back on B stream in 2 minutes. They currently have Danny Lim, who's dude. When did Danny dye his fucking hair?
Okay.
When did he go peach mode? So we have Danny talking over here about chess, and then we have this stream going live in 2 minutes. Rose looking good? Did he? He did that a while ago? He didn't tell me about that when he was in here talking about horse girls. He had to sell his hair for more horse pools. Dude, Danny is someone I need to follow on Uma Sume. I'd get some crazy support cards.
Chess in full force here, EWC, we welcome it in its second year, but here on the
That's someone I need to follow on Uma. That guy probably has ridiculous support cards.
Jake, we're about to go into the banger matches. Why is this part of the tournament so important?
Okay.
This is where,
I keep on doing some more dulls while they go through some announcements.
To qualify into that
Let's do
into the bracket, which is
a connections.
You really start to rack up those points for the club championship. And I mean, this particular matchup,
there's
a lot of history riding in it. Last time at the Esports World Cup, these same two teams matched up
Fiddle,
against
Lady,
each other,
Supper,
and it
Rail.
was the Chinese team that really played spoiler on Falcons' whole tournament, really stole their momentum.
Second Fiddle.
It was a big reason that
Second
things
Nature.
didn't go how Falcons had planned. So this is an opportunity
second guess
for Falcons to get revenge and to
second coming
get here into that playoff stage.
Let's take a look at what the Falcons
Let's fucking go.
earlier, Avril, because it was a quick 2-0.
Yeah, AGAL.
A resort.
They didn't quite have what it took to take down Falcons. So again,
see responder, aid, first responder, first aid, first lady, First Nations. Okay, so there's just numbers. There's a lot of numbers. Honkai Star Rail, Last Supper, Last Resort, Last Laugh, Last Straw, second, first, last. Okay. What is this? Rock Eye, First Eye. No, we've already done first. Final. We've done first, last, second.
Does Kiriko have to be in play? How do you give Winston the best odds of success here?
I'm not sure, but we know what it is.
It'll be an interesting question if we see it or not.
Third Eye, third rail. Oh, is third rail? Oh wait, third rail responds to like it was like Social Security or something, right? Like the political thing about Social Security or whatever. Third party, third rock. I don't know what third rock is. What the fuck is third rock?
Probably more interested in mirroring.
What the fuck is third rock?
Just Ramatra, Baptiste,
third from the sun. Hello, Anime Gamer. That makes sense. Third rail is electrified, yeah, but there's also like the political thing of like Social Security is like the third. I remember it was like Social Security is like the third rail of American politics.
They are just getting
so.
Ready for their match against Weibo Gaming. Let's talk about Weibo Gaming.
All right, we'll watch Weibo.
How confident are you going into that matchup?
We'll watch Weibo since we have a big break. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna set up a prediction for Weibo. Let's start a prediction of Falcons versus Weibo.
Yeah. Every time we went up against Weibo Gaming, it was always very close, always neck on neck. You know, we always went.
It's already 9 p.m. there, dude. Time zones are crazy. We should have one big time zone. Thoughts? It should be perfectly fine for it to be 9 p.m. for it to be like 12 p.m. there.
Yeah. I think it's pretty simple because right now my performance.
Someone give me the 120K I'm owed for yesterday. Why are you owed 120,000 for yesterday, Kava guy?
Last year at EWC, you guys, Team Falcons unfortunately lost. But this time around, how confident are you that you guys could win it all? 자, 작년에 아쉽게 우승을 못했지만 이번 2025년도 EWC에서는 우승을 할 자신이 있으신가요?
일단은. 저희가 홈그라운드 버프를 좀 얻으니까 무조건 우승해야 되고 또 이제 우승은 무조건 팔콘이 먹어야 된다 생각해가지고 우승은 저희가 가져가는 걸로.
처음에 어떤 버프라고
그랬죠? I don't know the guy.
홈그라운드 버프. 네. 네.
Can I get 120? I'm not owed it. I just like to gamble. Hello, Koala Sniffer.
Because we have the home ground buff, I feel like this year it is going to be definitely us getting the win, winning.
Wait, is there a dev live stream going on right now?
All right, proper. Thank you so much. I'm gonna let you go. Good luck on your match against Weibo Gaming. 자, 오늘 경기 화이팅 하시길 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
They're doing a dev live stream right now?
Last time it was the Falcons edging out LGD-OA in a 3-way tie to make it into the bracket. But LGD is now under a new name, and Weibo Gaming controls their destiny.
Interesting.
Here will send them to the playoffs.
Very interesting.
In Hangzhou as well. It was a single map difference. You could even say it was a single fight. Mew, unfortunately, Ajax.
Very interesting.
Dying, and then that
interesting choices.
In Falcons' favor. So we have multiple times now with these two teams.
Very Overwatch.
And it has gone either way. I mean, it has literally gone either
this
way.
guy's noticing some things. This guy's noticing. The noticer has arrived.
I think in a situation where the meta doesn't quite favor them.
The noticer has arrived here.
Is a little bit more limited. He could be.
Bro, Kava, okay. Let me see what this is. I'm gonna screen it here. Bro, this is like a research paper. It's a research paper about AI. What? How the fuck? What? You want me to go through this? On stream.
Marvel would definitely add a noticer hero who just makes snarky remarks during the movie.
We'd be remiss if we don't talk about
yes,
Sai.
please.
I mean,
okay.
Hit scan roll, he is a ridiculous.
How about
producer.
However,
he may have met his
how about we read
match
this
in
off stream and I give you a take later.
That's a serious knockdown drag out for the
This does seem more complicated than marketing. No, it's really not. I mean, because half of this shit is about jobs and taking and people being cheaper than or people being more expensive than AI. That's literally what half this shit's about.
I'm taking Falcons here, but I think it's going to be a close one. I think this is going
to be fine.
Actually, I think it's
Kava, I'll give you. I'll look at that off stream, Brad.
Look for Lee versus Proper, 2 MVPs.
I just want a game 5.
Can I submit this Seminole paper? What is this paper? Is this about sissy queer boys? One of my favorites. What is it? Protoriology? Protoriology. I see. We also poke, we all instinctively poke, bounce, scoop, and observe. Anyone else? Poking, bouncing, scooping, and observing? What the hell is rheology? I don't. What is rheology about? Like lab instrumentation? Study of non-Newtonian fluids? Why are you guys giving why are we dropping this shit in my chat? Why are we giving me research papers? Am I fucking the Nature Journal? Am I the Nature Journal? Am I Science? Am I the publication Science?
I think one of the Falcons picks.
Why are we all dropping fucking research papers?
Shambali Monastery. I think it's a very hard map to dive on. It almost forces a rush style that I think Falcons are going to be much more comfortable on. By the same token, though, there are maps like, you know, maybe we could bring it to something like a New Junk City for Falcons for the same.
Do you want to read my thesis? Is 20 years old. So your thesis is like older than half the Overwatch fan base?
You mentioned dive might come out. How have the bands been playing out so far, Avro?
I've never led you astray. Read that one. Listen, I'm going to read it off stream. I'm not going to do a research paper analysis live on stream.
Will be banned a little bit more, but Kiriko ban basically necessitates you play the bat instead, so that changes the style.
I've already done the one. I already displayed you the. This one. Well, I'm still. It doesn't matter the paper. Anogenital distance as a measure of human male fertility.
Versus venture players has will be an important ban in this particular series because you need to target Guapos. His best hero in this tournament right now is going to be on the Hazard. And on the DPS side, I think at some point you may
reasonably correlated anogenital distance in adult men to testicular function.
Like Shambali, but I think Circuit is already now
very nice. While AGT is associated with sperm production on a population level, the individual level cannot accurately determine the efficiency of spermatogenesis. Very nice. Let's get some data points. Let's get some data point. Imagine if we had like analytical, like.
Is an amazing player, but
I guess we probably are. There already analytical YouTubers and content creators around shit? Like there probably is.
When restarts and you get put into basic training as your skills are not vital to the home country. What will your mean nickname be in basic training from the drill guy?
My mean nickname will be. I'll be anogenital distance guy. I'll be AGD guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just 10 seconds.
This one's really good. We're not looking at any more research papers. You're linking me shit about sperm ball efficiency in relation to how far away the balls are from the dick. You're we don't need to do any more research papers here. We don't. Holy countdown. Vasily wants to dumb down a stream. What? You're Kava. I'm not dumbing it down. I'm not dumbing it down. Okay. It's more so I'm not looking to do a publication review. How's it tell me? It's actually a lot better today. Though I did take a medicine that my doctors wanted me to try last night for the first time, so could be related to that. He's anti-science? That's just not true. I might be anti-reviewing genital distance to sperm to ball efficiency live on stream. But you agree Apply as a smart streamer? I think Apply, he's got street smarts. Apply's got street smarts. He's got some street smarts. Why are we talking about semen and tummy aches? We're not talking anymore about semen, or we can talk about tummy aches, but like we got a Falcons Weibo gaming match, okay, which is actually a banger. You've changed. When the streamer won't talk about genital distance and sperm efficiency while also reviewing the gameplay and talking about how far are we from AGI and a total AI takeover.
And their opponents, their LCQD tour to get here already seems
okay, there's what I'm gonna take a look at this. This is an Overwatch tweet. The next mythic skin. Oh, who is it?
Really?
We've got a world to save.
Sojourn. Oh wait, a Sojourn mythic? Wait, new Sojourn skin? Okay.
I'm a safe bet.
Oh, it looks I kind of like it.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
But I actually kind of like it. Now they need to nerf Sojourn into the fucking ground. But I like the skin. Wait, actually good skin for Sojourn? They do need to nerf her into the fucking ground though, but it's a good skin. What? No, it looks so basic? What are you talking about? It looks nice. Am I crazy? I think it looks nice. Am I insane? I thought it looks nice.
We shine together.
It's pretty much the Sojourn normal skin, but it looks nice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think every mythic skin has to be like, you don't have to have like World of Warcraft level pauldrons like you beat like you fucking beat like a mythic dungeon. I think I like the look of it. I personally think it looks nice. I think it's a very nice looking skin.
The exception of the final, I guess. But outside of that, hands down,
I mean, the real problem there is they gave Sojourn a mythic skin when she needs to be nerfed into the ground. They gave Sojourn a mythic skin when she needs to be taken out back and, you know, nerfed a bit.
They really can handle, you know, both ends of the spectrum when it comes to Overwatch. So a great show was given in
Don't nerf my wife, you weirdo. I'm the weird one. And you're married to a fictional character? Let me see the paper.
For your
Thank you.
This time, well, it's a slot in the elimination bracket on the line.
It's someone? That's him. That's him. The guy himself. Junkrat needs it? Junkrat just got a perk that allows his fucking trap to anti-heal you. So I don't know if Junkrat needs anything other than a bullet to the brain. I don't know if Junkrat needs anything other than a bullet to the brain for the perk that allows his trap to cause anti-heal. So
Merit versus Shy is gonna be a duel. I mean, Shy always makes some plays. It feels like Merit is like more consistent.